kasi pinakain ko lang kay Eman yung the rest kasi hindi ko kaya yung kainin kasi busog na ako sa tip. So okay naman yung for sharing namin dalawa yung isang tip. So, ito lang nakasurvive. Actually, ito dalawa. Yan. Pero ito isa na lang dito. Dati tatlo to eh. Maganda magkabilang side. Sige, nagaya ko nga si Zorro. Ito na lang yung dalawa. Ito, isa. And for the Watsons, ito yung bigay ko. Which is cotton pads. Kasi wala na akong cotton pads. These are one of my favorite na go-to cotton pads, which is yung clean. Ayan. Oo, very reliable siya sa akin. Ito TMI to ah. Only girls. For girls only to. I bought these Watsons ladies bikini disposable razors. I use this sometimes for my legs. Kasi natutuwa ako sa kanya. Kaya natutuwa sa kanya kasi meron disposable razors. I just don't like using those razors na paulit. Isa lang gumamit ng disposable razors. These are only for backups just in case I didn't wax my legs and I need to have smoother legs. So parang naglalabas sa skirt ako, naka-shorts ako. So ito yung for backups lang. Kasi I don't really like razors that much. Kasi parang fikot nag-ano ng bacteria pag yung paulit na razor. So I like using disposable razors. Pero again, from time to time lang kasi I do wax my legs.
Travel with family or buddy. Discover more than 4.5 million hotels and homes with Agoda. See the world for less. Book now.
I just finished reading. Wait, wala kayong copy. I just finished reading Rebecca and Daphne the My Way. Really enjoy itong libro na to kasi I actually started it yesterday. Tapos ako na hindi, yun yung hindi maintindihan ng tao na syempre yung practicality. Kasi as a Capricorn, of course, practical din naman talaga. At the same time, it's like, it's your own life. So, hindi ka na-apply. Tapos parang hindi nag-workout. Ako yung na-affected. Parang, mag-succeed sa life. And that's the same thing for me to everyone na, especially kayo. Parang, kasi sabi ko na, I wish lahat kayo magtupad yung mga pangarap niyo. Kasi I know what it feels like. I've already witnessed a lot. Pray natin yung isa't isa na mag-succeed tayong lahat sa buhay. I don't know. I just don't like bringing other people down in terms of yung kung may pangarap sila, di ba, why not, supportahan nyo kahit konti, like, kahit yung pinaka, yung small thing na huwag kayong mang-bash, ganyan, or huwag kayo parang, hindi mo naman kaya yan eh, kasi mahal ko nun, yung mga konting comments na ganyan. Telling good things to people really comes a long way, especially, yung umiyak ako, di ba, nag-sweet message kayo, kasi hindi nyo alam kung gano'ng ka-impactful ang words. So, I'm just trying my best throughout this 5 years to be as supportive as I can. Ewan ko, grabe talaga, as in, araw-araw, nagdadasal ako kay Lord na ibigay na niya kung ano yung, ibigay niya na, yung pinapanalangin ni Emma every single day. Deep in my heart, I know yung today, it's not gonna happen today, but naniniwala ako kay Lord na may mas plano siyang bigger things for him. Kakainis talaga pag ito talaga yung topic pag sa kanyang career kasi being a witness siguro. Yan na pag-usapan. Anyways, Rebecca, Daphne naman, para talaga tayo nagiinuman palagi dito sa channel na to, no? Ang dami kong sinasabi, but I'm giving this, I think I'm gonna give this a 4.5 stars kasi the first sabihin natin 150 pages. I was really pissed off sa nangyayari kasi as a Capricorn, as someone who values respect, this pisses me off so much yung first few pages kasi sobrang rude ng mga tao sa paligid ng main character natin. And one of the interesting parts din dito is walang name yung main character, which feel ko sadya yun ni Daphne de Marie kasi basically the story is about girl na wala siyang family at all, wala siyang proper education or job, whatever. Parang na-hire lang siya ng isang matandang babae to be a companion, or I guess sabihin natin kasi medyo mayaman si Maxim. Pagka mo pinala sa estate niya, hindi na-realize na every single single corner in that house is touched by Rebecca. So kahit yung, ano naman, gets ko na you love her, ganyan. Pero wala na siya dito eh. Anong gagawin niyo? Ako na to, bagong asawa. Pero ano siya eh, insecure kasi siya. Insecure, tapos hindi siya makafight back yung main character. Which nagets ko nung medyo sa pahuling part ng the book, makikita natin na yung mga twists and turns, ganyan. This was a very thrilling read. Actually, na-enjoy ko siya nung second half na book. Parang doon ko na nagets why this was such a good book. Kasi nung first half, parang sabi ko, 3 stars muna to sa akin kasi naiinis na ako. Pero I actually really enjoyed the remaining parts ng, the second half of the book. And this is pretty easy to read kasi feel ko, pag gusto nyo mag-start sa classics, I think you can jump into this book kasi medyo pa-mystery thriller siya. But not really thriller in a sense na magpapatayan kayong lahat. Pero yung suspense na uncovering kung sino pa talaga yung asawa niya and kung sino pa talaga si Rebecca about that, hindi ko siya matatanan. Besides na kailangan ko ng basa para just sa concern ko, parang naka-help siya to just distract myself. 2 days ko lang siya binasa, which was really nice. Hindi ko na-expect kasi kinalculate ko na sa utak ko na maka 4 days kasi 100 pages per day. But I really enjoyed it. That's why actually feel ko magugustuhan niyo siya. So may recommend ko siya kapag starting pa lang kayo sa classics. I think 4 stars or 4.5 stars.
Nagkala sa mga DMs sa akin, and minsan ginagawa ko siya in short form, but I never did a long form or YouTube vlog on how can you actually get out of debt. I want to create this because parang daming nag-request. And again, this one, guys, take this as another kapehan session. There will be a lot of maybe pag na-feel nyo truth bombs or parang mga concepts that I will be sharing as well. And for me, don't take it as a personal attack. Ayun yung importante sa atin. Don't think of it also as a vlog na parang masama ka because nagkautang ka, even though whatever other people say. Think of this as a vlog na resukahan. And of course, take what resonates. Like with all of the different vlogs that I created, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you think hindi siya resonates sa'yo, leave it. But I want you to be very open when we're having this conversation. And this vlog will talk about 7 actual steps or tips that can actually work to help you get out of them. So guys, diba, baka kung nanonood ka nito, highlight ihon. Diba for sure, baka nagkaroon ka ng utang. And yun yung one thing I wanna say, hindi masama na magkautang ka or hindi ka masamang tao dahil may utang ka. Don't think of it that way. But one thing that I want you to take out of it is, guys, kailangan bayaran ng utang. More than anything else. Bakit kailangan bayaran yung mga utang mo? It's because it will affect your credit score, yung mga credit card utang mo, yung mga lending na utang, yung mga loans sa mga bangko. These are things that builds your credit, diba? If hindi mo siya binabayaran, in the future, for sure, hindi mo na, o hindi ka na makakakuha ng utang from a legitimate source. And that's the thing that I wanna say. Hindi masama ang utang at hindi na ng utang masama. There are so many reasons kung bakit kung kaya nila, I'm definitely sure kaya rin natin lahat. Because guys, it really just needs action. Ang mga yung bagay na yun, it needs action talaga.
Summer makeup melting away? Dream of all-day matte perfection? Fresh and hydrated. Creamy setting spray for dry skin controls oil and sweat. Lazada Authentic with free shipping. Tap to unlock smudge-proof magic.
Discover over 100,000 things to do around the world. Book now, pay later. Get flexible cancellation and find millions of customer reviews. Book now at getyourguide.com.
So guys, today, alam niyo na, this topic I don't usually talk about. And it's because, syempre, mahirap na. And guys, today we're going to talk about something na mataas na tinatago na sa ngiti. Ang pangalan at ang word na utang. Pero syempre, hindi lang ito all about numbers. What I want is bakit I strive, it has all those psychological effects sa atin. And sometimes when we think about money, yung paano natin babayaran yung mga gastusin, paano natin bayaran utang, it's so stressful. And stress really, nakakatanda yun, nakaka-wrinkles, it's a lot of different things. And totoo yan, proven by so many styles na yes, stress kills. And what I want here is we take our own life back. Because again guys, kaya natin gawin yan, kailangan natin harapin ang utang. And syempre, if ever, again, final reminder ko na sa'yo, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, let's begin. So guys, I'll share with you in 7 practical steps. Diba? Sa ito, dito ko dito, mga ganito. But the important thing is, the same way with your asset, kailangan alam mo, magkano ba yung total ng utang mo? So that's why kailangan mo kumuha ng utang map. Sino ang pinagkakautangan mo? Institution ba yan? Credit card ba yan? Bangko ba yan? Lending app ba yan? Ano? Then is now magkano yung total balance mo? Diba? Ano yung if you do not pay on time? Yes, pag nakita natin yan guys, pag sasabihin mo, oh my gosh, ang sakit ito, ang laki talaga. Pag nakita mo yung mga interest at saka yung mga minimum payment, parang nakakatula siya. But guys, we cannot move forward if hindi mo alam kung saan tayo ngayon, saan tayo nakatalo. So importante, unahin ang step 1 lang. Importante, ilista mo kung magkano yan. Alamin natin yan. Because we can arrange. I love using mga digital, mga assets. Yung talk tayo ngayon ha, alamin mo ang root cause. Meaning, after you've listed down, tanong sa sarili mo, bakit ka ba nag-trap sa utang? Ano yung naging reason? It can be so many different reasons. And this reason, I don't wanna say it's bad. Nandito na tayo eh. There's no use crying over spilled milk. There's no use na parang you hit yourself, pagalitan mo sarili mo because of it. The best thing that you can do is learn. But now, step 2, alamin mo bakit. Nagkaroon ka ng emergency. Kulang ba ang income mo? May it be lifestyle inflation, emotional spending, family obligations. Diba? It's not a reason for you to be guilty, but importante, awareness mo. Bakit nga ba? Ano ba yung rason kung bakit tayo nabaw sa utang? Kailangan mo alamin yung root cause. Because guys, if you don't know the root cause, mag-uulit ulit yung cycle mo yun. Diba? Kaya kailangan mo alamin, bakit nga ba tayo napunta dito? Kasi guys, remember, yung utang mo yan, hindi naman yung 1 million nagkaroon ka na sobrang laki yung utang eh. It is a pile up of different reasons. It can be maraming different times. But for example, if lifestyle inflation yan, bumili ka ng isang bagay, tapos hindi ka natuwa, gusto mo na naman, bumili ka ng isang bagay. Diba? It's the same reason. That's why, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but the reason is the reason. Diba? And that's the root cause. Kasi kung hindi mo alam kung ano yung root cause kung bakit ka napunta dyan, uulit lang kayo dyan. Tatapalan mo lang yan, mangungutang ka lang ulit. So that's why we have to know the root cause. Bakit ba tayo napunta doon? Step number 3 is gumawa tayo ng debt-friendly budget. Guys, hindi lang sapat lahat magtitipid, di ba? And alam niyo naman yan, kailangan mag-structure tayo. And I always say na, it doesn't necessarily mean na whenever we budget, yun yung one thing na kailangan itanggal natin. When we budget, is it pinagkakait mo sarili mo with a lot of different things? No, I don't believe in that, di ba? You spend on the budgeted items mo that makes you happy, that brings you a lot of joy, that brings you value. I splurge ko minsan-minsan. For example, getting this haircut, kasi binadgetan ko siya. Or I went on a quick trip, kasi binadgetan ko siya. It's the same way. Now that nandito tayo, nasa utang tayo, we have to make sure na may budget tayo specifically for our debt repayment. Essential. Extra dapat nandiyan yung mga debt repayment natin, di ba? Nandiyan yan para alam natin magkano yung kailangan natin ilagay for our minimum payment. And then, baka yung mga wants natin, kailangan babaan natin, including our savings, baka sa rate ng mga utang mo, hindi mo mababawi yan with the investment. Hindi mo mababawi yan kung nalagman yan sa high yield savings account with a 4% interest. Because loans usually is higher than natin. Baka pwede natin i-cut mo na yung expense niyan because we want to pay. Ano pwede alisin natin? For now, because we want to pay for the debt. Because at the end of the day, interest will kill you kasi ang taas talaga ng interest. Kaya nga, isasabi niyo sa akin, Jax, mag-invest ba ako sa savings na ako or dapat bayaran yung aking mga loans muna? You can minimize your savings because guys, kung let's say you have 10,000 pesos, nilagay mo sa high yield savings account versus iba itong 5 mo sa loan mo yung 10,000 pesos. Yung high yield savings account, let's say sa 4% per annum yan. Eh, ang loan mo naman guys, magkano yan? Sabihin natin sa credit card loan yan, 36% per annum. Lugi ka talaga. Ibang bayad mo lang siya dito para lumiit ang interest mo doon sa loan mo. Rather than, sige, pasok ng high yield savings account pero hindi mo mababawi yan because the interest of the high yield savings account will give lower pa rin compared to the interest of your loan. Remember guys, when we create your budget, diba? Hindi goal ang maghirap sa budgeting. I don't believe in that, diba? Ang goal natin dito is to be intentional. Saan natin?
Japan is calling. Find great deals and start your adventure today with Agoda. See the world for less. Book now.
Yun yung mas importante, diba? Step number 4, let's choose our debt repayment strategy. So guys, ito naman, maraming mga strategies out there. The strategy, it's your debt snowball method as they call it. So guys, ang debt snowball method kasi, it's basically pay the smallest utang first and then fast wins kasi siya para mas mataas yung motivation sa'yo. Kaya ganito na siya. So sa debt snowball method, arrange your loans by the smallest amount to the highest amount. So pinakamaliit hanggang pinakamataas. Then, every loan mo guys, importante bayaran mo pa rin ang minimum. Guys, why do you have to pay for the minimum? Kasi nga, if you don't pay the minimum as people, gusto natin na check natin yung mga listahan natin, natatanggal natin loan natin, na-encourage tayo. That's why one of the good strategy there is the debt snowball method. On the other hand, the second strategy naman is your debt avalanche method. Ito naman, medyo kabaliktaran. You pay the highest interest first kasi nga, biggest savings mo is basically na interest na utak mo. And then, is to slowly clear it out. In the long term, you save in terms of the interest that the lending agency earns, di ba? Kasi, guys, inuna mo, tinanggal yung pinakamataas na interest na utak mo. But syempre, this one, it might take longer because nga mataas yung interest mo compared to the debt snowball. Yung pinakamababa, nasi-check mo agad. Mas motivating yung debt snowball. I like coffee. Ako pag umaga, I like it black. Di ba? Gusto mainit. Pero in the afternoon, gusto ko baka may milk na ng konti. It depends. So again, guys, choose one that works for you as well. Lahat naman dito mga tools that can help you as well. Kasi guys, for sure, kaya mo yan. But it will be a journey. Then we move on to step number 5. Negotiate. Okay, why? Alam mo, as Filipinos, we often feel like something wrong with asking. I would say that, my dad telling me that. Pero as I grow up, nga, bakit pa tayo nahihiya? Di ba? Ayun, sige, pagtawanan na tayo di okay. Pero sometimes you get the answers that we want, di ba? More often than not, di ba? Not a lot of people. 9 out of 10 of the times, you usually get what you want, di ba? So that's why sabi ko nga, ganun talaga siya. And remember this, kaka, lahat ng mga creditors, yung mga kumpanya na yan, they only want you to pay. That's their goal. That's the goal naman, di ba? Kung nakikita mo, may tumatawag ng mga sa'yo magbabayad ng utang. Ano ba goal nila? Magbayad ka ng utang mo. Yun lang naman siya. Don't forget, you can ask, but again, it's not 100% sure na bibigay sa'yo. But you can ask for lower interest, longer terms. You can ask to restructure offer pala sa inyo. Nga parang, okay, how do you have balance conversion? Kung balansin ng credit card, hindi mo installment. Yung isa kong kaibigan, nung hospital, gusto niya pa-installment ng charges, the bank offered him very low interest, longer payment terms para mabayaran yung utang. Di ba? Kahit tumawag lang, nagtanong lang. Di ba? But I don't wanna say that it's all just called IDRP or Interbank Debt Relief Program. So this one naman guys is, basta partner banks siya, you can email them, nandiyan yung mga listahan ng IDRP, I'll just put it down below as well. Medyo matagal ang proseso niyan whenever I try to inquire. But guys, just call one bank and ask for IDRP ng mga agents yan because there's a lot of people that comes to me na sinasabi, hindi maalam ng agent, email is the best friend mo dito. I'll put it down below. Kasi nga medyo hindi pa siya sobrang aware and medyo the process, to be honest, might not be as clean yet kasi hindi nga siya ganun ka, I don't wanna say fixed. Hindi lang siya ganun maybe, baka hindi lang siya alam ng marami pa. That's why we're here to help and educate. So that's called IDRP, meaning that importante dyan guys is you have at least 2 credit cards na may utang from the different banking partners ng CCAP and then our Credit Card Association of the Philippines. Tapos may minimum yan ng 100,000 na loan. I mean, akong signatory there depending on your credit score and credit history as well. So all of those process, to move on to step number 6. Our step number 6, guys, ito yung importante. Side hustle, to pay for your hustle. Importante din guys, pag-isipan natin, kung kulang na kulang talaga income natin, kahit anong budget mo, kahit ano talaga, parang mahirap talaga makaahag, you really have to find an extra income. Kaya nga sinasabi ko, pag talagang kulang na, you have to think of extra income. Kasi diba, some of you might, I receive messages na, oh Jack, paano kung gagawin 5,000 yung pagkakasya ko with all of this? If talagang kulang siya, sinabi ko talaga, you have to find and increase your income. Diba, hindi pwedeng wala kang gagawin. A lot of us, truth bomb na tayo guys. Marami talking to my friends about online selling, talagang napag-usapan namin and even new people I've met because we know the hardship of online selling. Yung talagang kahit gusto mo na matulog, hindi ka makatulog, please kailangan mag-empake ka ng mga gamit. Is it food trace delivery games pa yan, mag-tutor ka ba, digital service, selling your old items. Alam mo, there's a gem in selling old natin guys. Anggalin as much debt as we can. Diba? And again, wala tayo dapat nahihiya. Sometimes nahihiya tayo magbenta ng mga pagkain ng bazaar. Alam mo, I had that where I was nagbabazaar. Alam mo, parang sabi ko, bakit nga ba tayo nahihiya magbenta sa bazaar? Kasi nakita tayo ng kaibigan natin, nagbenta tayo dito. My gosh, guys, mas mahiya tayo pag wala tayong ginagawa. Diba? This is where you build your saving. Once you already start paying off your debt, may extra ka pa na kaya mo na. Step number 7, pinaka-importante ito, build your emergency fund pa rin. Kahit 500 pesos a month lang yan. guys, most often than not, baka nga wala tayong safety net. Kaya tayo napunta sa utang, nabaon sa utang. And again, guys, we're not here to make or to tell you na masama ang utang. No, kanya-kanyang story yan, kanya-kanyang mo i-build it. Now, sabihin mo, Jax, should I build it sabay or not sabay ang inyong safety net at saka utang? If marami talaga tayong utang, I would recommend na still put a lot of it to clear off the debt. Pwedeng liitan sobra yung safety net natin o yung ating emergency fund for the sake na magkaroon ng kahit 10,000 pesos na emergency fund for now. Di ba, goal yan? It will take time, but ubusin natin yung loans natin, ubusin natin yung mga utang natin. And once you get the momentum going, guys, then go. Let's build our emergency fund. Important natin. People that respect you as well. Kung yung kaibigan mo, alang intindihan ka na hindi mo makakain sa labas ngayon, it's because you need to pay your debt. They should be the ones supporting you. They should understand. And it's not something that they pressure you into. Hindi kaya mo yan, ganyan. Papautangin kita para lang makatrip tayo. Dahil lalabas ka nga sa utang, hindi ka dapat nag-a-add sa cosmetic shops na yan. Because gusto ko lang tumingin kung ano pwede kong bilhin. Purpose. Ano yung reason. Diba? Imposible. Kailangan alam ko kung bakit. Ano yung pakay ko. Remember that discipline is easier when the environment supports it. If alam mo environment mo, budol environment, baka we try to avoid it. I'm not saying that budol is wrong. Diba? We see it always online. But again, budol responsibly as well. Budol kung nag-budget mo siya. Kung hindi, baka dapat isang tabi mo lang siya. Remember guys, getting out of debt is not a sprint. It's a journey. I've learned from your mistakes and hindi ka napapasok doon sa pagkakamali mo na yun. Kasi yun yung importante. Kung inulit mo siya, that's on you. Pero kung nakaahon ka and hindi mo siya inulit, that's on you as well. Again, I'm here to just help, to give tips. But lagi ko sinasabi, yung first 100,000 mo, paano ka nakaahon sa utang? That's your doing. Ikaw ang magaling. It's not me, it's not your friends, ikaw. And pag nakinaya mo siya, iba din yung drive mo to make sure that you're never gonna go back to it again. And I'm sure kaya mo siya. So guys, this is my reminder to you na kaya mo siya. It is one step at a time. And definitely guys, I believe in you, kaya mo siya. It will take time. And then if you think it help, diba? Guys, send it to somebody that you think will help them as well. And don't forget guys, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so you get notified every time I release a new video. By the way, since you already reached here, Kaskasang Buddies, the mobile app, is also one form of way na nandiyan rin nakasulat i-list down kung utang mo yun as well. You have screenshots here, free app po siya. At the end of the day guys, it's always free for everyone. App Store, Play Store, available po siya, libre po siya, and it will not collect any private information about your loans, about your credit card information, because guys, that's how we created the app as well. So I see you on the next vlog. Bye guys.
Everyone uses this now. It's a waterlifting gadget.
About my payday routine, I want to show you what it looks like. So every single time I get paid on the first, you're going to see the exact same things happening on my expense tracker. I'm going to go down to the bank. I'm going to get my paycheck. I'm going to pull out cash from my cash envelopes. I'm going to pay myself first. I'm going to take care of any savings and sinking funds goals. So after heading down to 4 5, I have 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is $900 for my food envelope that I'm going to stuff now. Then I'll stuff my other envelopes. My cash envelope. These just show basically the progress that I've made on each one of the savings goals that I am tracking using savings visuals. You can see I already hit one of my savings goals, which was $8,000 for Puerto Rico. I have just over $3,000 saved for our Croatia. Tell you about my payday routine. I want to show. I'm going to pull out cash from my cash envelopes. I'm going to pay myself first. I'm going to take care of any miscellaneous category. So I stuff those based on my cash envelope breakdown, which just tells me what bill denomination goes in each cash envelope. Starting with my food envelope, you can see I have 5 100s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 4 50s, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 savings goals that I am tracking using savings visuals. You can see I already hit one of my savings goals, which was $8,000 for Puerto Rico. I have just over $3,000 saved for our Croatia trip that we're going to be taking towards the end of the year. I have nothing saved yet for our Australia trip, but I do have money saved for Christmas, which is about $60. And I don't have anything saved yet for our Arizona trip. After my savings track, as usual. Today, I don't want to just tell you about my payday routine. I want to show you what it looks like. So every single time I get paid on the first, you're going to see the exact same things happening on my expense tracker. I'm going to go down to the bank. I'm going to get my paycheck, 4 5. I have 10 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is $900 for my food envelope that I'm going to